Spend you think about your favorite person, the one who didn't choose you, the one who never saw you the way you hoped they would, the one you kept waiting for them to fall in love with you, waiting for them to finally realize your worth. Every night, you lie in bed replaying conversations, imagining different endings, wondering if one day everything will change. But deep down, you already know. Not that they're a bad person, not that they're toxic, not that what you felt wasn't real. Sometimes, two good people simply aren't meant to walk the same path, and that's one of the hardest truths to accept. The painful part isn't always the reality, it's letting go of the possibility. Most of us already know the truth, we just don't accept it, because we want a little more time, one more conversation, one more chance, one more version of the story where they finally choose us. We convince ourselves that we'll never meet someone who makes us feel this way again. This was once in a lifetime. This was my person. But pause for a second. Look at the cost. It's costing you your time, your peace, your energy, your self-respect. You're standing still, waiting for someone else's decision to determine your future. You were never meant to live like that. Imagine your favorite food is chocolate cake. The first bite is unforgettable. At that moment, it feels like the best thing you've ever tasted. But would you eat only chocolate cake for the rest of your life? Would you refuse every other meal just because you're waiting for another slice? Of course not. Not because chocolate cake isn't wonderful, but because there's an entire world of flavors waiting for you. People. Just because someone gave you beautiful feelings doesn't mean they're meant to stay forever. Some people are chapters, not the whole book. You loved, you learned, you experienced something beautiful. That chapter mattered, but it doesn't have to become your entire story. Close it with gratitude instead of desperation. You don't need to erase the memories, you just need to stop living inside them. Because life isn't asking you to relive the same chapter. It's inviting you into a new one. New love, new laughter, new memories, new butterflies, new experiences you can't even imagine yet. I'm not saying the past wasn't beautiful. I'm saying, if someone keeps showing you they aren't choosing you, believe them. Not because you're unworthy, but because your story isn't supposed to begin with someone who needs convincing. Idly is said, the right love won't require you to audition for a role that's already yours. So let them go. Thank them for the chapter, smile at the memories, and keep walking. Because what's waiting ahead isn't a replacement, it's an expansion. And one day, you'll look back and realize you weren't losing your favorite person. You were making room for the person who was actually meant to choose you. See you in the next chapter. Take care of yourself because you're a luxury.